120 plus thousand views last time we looked at the HS. Thank you very much for that. In that video, I marveled how MG are turning around cars so quickly. So it seems incredible how just under a month ago, this brand new car was revealed at Goodwood. And now, here it is, and we get to drive it. The car at the time of filming starts from £24,995 with the usual 7-year, 80,000 mile warranty. And the car has new equipment, a new interior, a new exterior. But how much is really new? Let's find out by looking at the all-new MG HS. So, outside, what's new? Well, absolutely everything. I mean, look at this grille. It's massive. It's even bigger than the old Santa Fe. I assume you're going to have to get a broom out to scrape out the air filter, and of course, all of the people who have taken refuge in a brand new community set up inside. Jokes aside, it is a handsome looking car, and I didn't exactly have any problems with the old one. But what about the inside? Well, we have this brand new dual screen setup, very similar to Hyundai. And we've got these incredibly beautiful brand new leather seats. Everything in here feels far more premium. It's certainly far more comfortable, and there's definitely more space as well. The seats are the most important bit of any car for me, really. And while the old one didn't cause any back issues, we're nowhere near on the same level as what we've got here. In fact, as I've been driving along, this feels really relaxed. It takes a lot for me to be relaxed in a new car with my terrible neck, back and shoulder issues, but honestly, this thing is absolutely next level. I'd be happy to drive this to our Basingstoke branch, get there, discover that the meeting was tomorrow, because then I'd get to do the journey 3 more times in this wonderfully comfortable seat. MG seem to have learned from the MG3 Hybrid Plus that I drove a few months ago, and here's a video here if you want to see that. In that video, I described it as MG's best infotainment system yet, and because all of that basically returns here, it's just as good, if not better, because we have this lovely super dual screen setup. I like it a lot. The new MG HS features 2 prominent 12.3-inch high-definition screens controlling infotainment, Apple Carplay, Android Auto. On the Trophy, you get a 360 surround view camera. The second screen has multiple themes, light and dark, with each featuring its own layout. At least that's what it says on their website, but it goes far deeper than that. So, for example, when you're driving along, obviously we can go into navigation, and then you have like your navigation in there, and you can have that in the main cluster as well. But you now have all of your icons on the side, like shortcut icons, and because they're right next to your finger, it's only a small reach away, which means there's less fumbling, there's less miscommunication. Everything just works better, which I like, because simpler is often better, like me. The car is slightly bigger too, which means you can fit all my camera equipment and enough left for golf bags and whatever else you want to put in the boot of your car. The boot capacity of the new MG HS has grown to 507 litres, further increasing its capacity to 1,484 litres with the seats folded. The power tailgate is also available on the Trophy. Compared to the outgoing model, the new MG HS is 14mm wider, at around 1,819mm, and 45mm longer as well. And if you're enjoying the video thus far, please don't forget to leave a like. It helps us out massively, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. It's free. You can unsubscribe at any time. And if you want to come and drive it yourself or check out more info, there is a link in the video description. Click that and you'll be able to find out more. Let's talk a little bit about the specifications. There are an awful lot of toys as standard in this car, and as ever with MG, there are 2 flavors to choose from. You have the SC model and the Trophy Edition, and we are in the Trophy Edition today. A new 1.5-litre generation of petrol engine has been plonked into this car. Paired with the plug-in, it boasts a fairly awesome 75 miles of electric range. That means you could go to work, come home again, and still have enough mileage to pop out to the golf club before you even have to start thinking about the engine engaging. That's impressive. The standard engine, there is a manual option. Personally, I wouldn't bother with that. I'd go with what we have here, which is the 7-speed automatic double clutch transmission. The 169 PS engine returns a 0-60 in about 9.4 seconds, so it's not going to set the world on fire, but I will say power all the way through the rev range. I'm going to slow down. Having that power all the way through the rev range, especially on the motorway, like we are now, or dual carriageway, means that you never feel scared about, oh God, should I overtake someone, should I not? You can just put your foot down, and away we go. They watered down the engine slightly to a 142 PS for the plug-in, but don't worry, because combined with a 150 watt kilowatt-hour motor, that can go from 0-60 in 6.8 seconds. Or, to give you an idea, exactly the same as a 2022 Polestar 2 long range for a massive SUV. With the plug-in coming in at the end of September, I don't quite have all of the figures for that one yet, but the standard manual and also have a WLTP of 38.2 and 37.2 respectively, which for such a big car with a turbo engine is really good. It's even more impressive when this car starts from under £25,000, under 25 grand. Come to think about it, in terms of its rivals, size, what it costs, let's have a think. The VW Tiguan is 34,075, or starts from 34,075. The new Cougar is quite a nice looking car. At the time of filming, I'm pretty sure that's just over 32 grand. The Renault Symbiote. That's a cool car actually, but yeah, that starts from like 29,290 something pounds. The new Qashqai starts over 32 grand at the time of filming, I think. I can't think of any more. That means that the closest car in terms of size and specification is the Renault Symbiote, which is over £4,000 more expensive. I mean, you could spec the Trophy, which is the top of the range, and the Auto for less money than the Symbiote. Right, equipment. Let's talk about the SE and the Trophy. What do you get for your money? Let's do the boring stuff first, as ever. Both the Trophy and SE get MG's Pilot Advanced Driver Assistance System. That's a mouthful, try saying that 10 times fast. So you get active emergency braking with pedestrian and cycle detection as well. You get lane keep assist with lane departure warning. You get traffic jam assist on the automatic, speed limit assist, blind spot detection with lane change assist, driver attention alert, forward collision avoidance, rear cross traffic alert, door opening warning, adaptive cruise control with intelligent speed limit assist. That's on the auto only though. Motorway time. Let's see how she handles on the motorway at motorway speeds. LED headlights, LED daytime running lights, LED rear lights, lots of LEDs. And these are LEDs as well. Good job, MG. You have auto headlights, front fog lights, follow me home headlights, silver roof rails, rear parking sensors, front parking sensors, electronically adjustable heated folding door mirrors. The Trophy, however, gets electronically adjustable folding heated door mirrors with memory, which matches the seat memory. So you can always have your partner with one setting and then yourself with another. Pearl white is the standard paint color, as it is with most cars these days, and most of the other paint options cost £545 at the time of filming. Air conditioning is, of course, standard on the cars, but you do get dual zone climate control in the Trophy Edition, which is what we're in today. You get keyless entry with push start. You have the 12.3-inch screens, which look absolutely fantastic, and they're following MG's new infotainment system. You get rain sensing wipers. You get cruise control for the manual cars, and obviously the smart cruise control for the autos. You get electric parking brake with auto hold. Front and rear electric windows. Both come with rear privacy glass, but the Trophy has the electric power lift tailgate at the back for fitting whatever it is you want to fit in the back of it. In my case, a bunch of camera equipment. So yeah, you have a lovely 6-speaker sound system, but the Trophy gets an 8-speaker system, which sounds really rather good. DAB radio, of course, sat-nav, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, of course, standard. And you get a rear camera as standard too, but the Trophy will come with a new 360 camera look around. And look at this. This is absolutely fantastic. I can change up bits here, look at specific cameras here. So I can see everywhere around me while I park. 4 USB ports, 2 in the front, 2 in the rear. That's good. The Trophy also gets wireless charging and over-the-air updates, and the wireless charger, which is down here. It's not like you have to find a specific position. You just plonk the phone onto it, and then you're like, well, hey, away we go. And is grippy as anything. Honestly, they should make roads out of this stuff. My phone ain't going anywhere. Both cars come with 19-inch diamond cut alloy wheels too. You get cloth seats in the SE, and of course, the Trophy, you get these leather-style upholstery, really comfortable seats, which I might actually have a snooze in later if I get a chance to. So the Trophy, you get obviously the electric seats and stuff with 6-way adjustable seat and lumbar and memory and all the rest of it. But for the first time on the passenger side, you also get electric seats with MG. I think I've said this before about MGs. The SE is everything you ever need in a car, and the Trophy is everything you ever want in a car. Okay, so let's talk about the drive. Normally I take the back roads back, and there's a reason why I'm taking the motorway this time, is because this is clearly a really good motorway cruiser. Having everything facing you exactly where it should be, without leaning forward too much, I can touch the screen right in front of me with the correct driving position. You've got the wonderful MG flat top, flat bottom steering wheel, but with loads of room to be able to see the fact that I'm going 70 miles an hour. Then you've got everything is really clear as well. The feel of the car feels stable. You've got this really nice cushy chassis and a slightly firmer suspension, so when you do weave it about, you don't get that lean on the corners, but it's still super comfortable on bad roads. The tyres aren't ridiculously slim either, so the tyres do a nice bit of the work to iron out the little bumps, and then the suspension and chassis work together to get rid of the big ones. It really is a lovely car to drive. But the big question is, did you enjoy the video? If you did, make sure you leave a like, because it helps us out massively. And as I said before, subscribe. Click the link in the video description if you want to come and drive one yourself, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.